Hello friends, I am Dr. Sachin Mutha. Today let us study a very interesting topic, that is tetracycline. Tetracycline comes under the group that is antibiotic. First of all, whenever we study antibiotics, we should always remember that antibiotics acts by the mechanism of action that is of two types. First, the drugs which acts on the cell membrane synthesis inhibitor, and the second, that is the inhibition of the protein synthesis. For the protein synthesis inhibitor, there are again two types, that is the drugs which inhibits the 50S subunit of ribosome and the 30S subunit of ribosome which inhibits the protein synthesis. Tetracycline comes under the inhibition of the protein synthesis and under the 30S subunit of ribosome inhibition. Now let us study the tetracycline antibiotic. Always remember, tetracycline can pass the CSF, the breast milk and the placental barrier. So we should know all the uses, side effects, the adverse reaction, the mechanism of action, the excretion of the tetracycline. Then only it will be able for every physician to prescribe in the clinic, so that he will have a confidence while prescribing the tetracycline, when to give, why to give, how to give, to whom to give. So let us study what are the points of the tetracycline antibiotics. Also, the tetracycline is divided into three types, that is the mnemonic here I have made, that is Sheila for short acting, SH for I, that is intermediate acting, and for LA, that is long acting. For the short acting, the example, that is your chlorotetracycline. Then for the intermediate, the example, that is demiclocycline. And for the long acting, the example or the mnemonic I have made, that is Dominos, DO, that is doxycycline, and Mino, that is minocycline. Now let us study some of the uses of tetracycline. For the uses of the tetracycline, I have made a mnemonic, that is all RBC in plasma, ALL, all RBC in plasma. For A, the use, that is the acne. For L, that is the Lyme's disease. Then for again L, that is your leptospirosis. Then for all RBC, for R, that is rickettsial fever or rickettsial diseases. For B, for the B, that is brucellosis. For C, that is cholera. In, that is the inguinal diseases. And for the plasma, for P, that is peptic ulcer disease, or in H. pylori disease also. Then PL, that is for leprosy. Then PLA, that is for atypical pneumonia. Then PLAS, that is your SIDH, that is insufficiency of the antidiuretic hormone syndrome. Then also STDs and also spirochetes. Then SPLASM, that is your mycoplasma. Then for the A, that is your amoebiasis. Also it is also used sometimes for the prophylaxis of malaria. These are all the uses of tetracycline. Now let us study some of the side effects of tetracycline. For the side effects of the tetracycline, I have made a mnemonic, that is good Kapil Dev. For G, that is GIT disturbance. For O, that is oral candidiasis. Then for again O, that is your oral pruritus. Then for D, that is your diarrhea, drug induced diarrhea. Then for the Kapil Dev, for K, that is renal failure. For A, that is your anti-anabolic effect. Then for P, that is photosensitivity. Then for I, that is your insipidus, diabetes insipidus. Then for L, that is liver toxicity. For D, that is dentition of the bone problem. Then for E, that is your expired drug syndrome, which is also called, that is the Fanconi syndrome. And for V, that is vestibular problems. These are all the side effects of tetracycline. Now let us study some of the MCQ related to tetracycline. The first MCQ: what is the root for the use of tigecycline? what is the route of tigecycline, that is intravenous, subcutaneous, intramuscular or oral? Yes, it is used only by IV route. The second MCQ, what is the age limit after which we should use tetracycline, or the age for which we should not use tetracycline, up to which age? That is 5, 8, 10, 15. Yes, we should not use tetracycline below the age of 8 years. The third MCQ, following signs and symptoms are not seen by tetracycline: sunburn, dentition problem or dentition staining, bone defect, all of the above. All answer is all of the above. All the symptoms, that is sunburn, then dentition problem, bone defect, is all seen by tetracycline. The next MCQ, tetracycline acts on which ribosome subunit? 20, 30, 40, 50. Yes, the answer is 30 subunit of ribosome. The next MCQ, discoloration of the teeth which is seen by the tetracycline is caused due to what? First, the option, that is your calcium orthophosphate. The second, that is your calcium oxalate. The third, that is your pinophosphate. And the fourth, that is calcium carbonate. Yes, it is seen, the discoloration or the hyperpigmentation of the teeth, it is seen because of the calcium orthophosphate. Hope you like this mnemonic and classification. For more mnemonic and classification, like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.